Hey everyone, it's Rob with Passport to the Parks, and today is Monday, May the 20th. And now I am down here at Epcot's International Gateway, right across from the Ratatouille attraction that's going up behind the France Pavilion. I was just over at Coronado Springs. They opened the 3 bridges, not the restaurant itself, but just the bridges that go across Lake Lago Dorado over there. So that was really fun. And one of the here, Liam said that they had the walls going up over here for some more. Decided to come over here, so thank you very much, Liam. I see that you're on here now. I appreciate the tip. So it's like 90 degrees out. The sun is beating down, and it's a pretty hot one. But hey, we're here. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna turn you around, and we are gonna check out what's going on over here, because live is always fun. Of course, this is right underneath the Disney Skyliner gondolas that are coming in from basically the Caribbean beach. They go through the Riviera, and then they make the turn over in the boardwalk parking lot, and then they head in here to the International Gateway. We're gonna watch the Friendship boat make an amazing turn here. These guys are unbelievable the way they turn these boats on a dime. So we'll say some hellos while we're here. The Emerald TNT Minecart, sorry, very, very cool name. Welcome, Adam, welcome. Liam, again, thank you so much. Bob Shelvoy, thank you. Always good to have you here. Steve, thank you for being here. That crazy guy, Andy, JW Dasso, Charles, Disney Nerd Herders, good to have you here. Pasta Fazul, Ryan, cool to see you. Scott, welcome back. Donna, Michelle, getting everybody. Mickey Sightings, if I didn't get you, I do apologize. I'll try to grab you along the way here as well. But let me zoom in here. This is kind of what we're talking about. The Ratatouille attraction is actually behind the France Pavilion here. We'll go around the boat dock and we can see it a little better. But this is where you're going to enter. So you're basically coming from the France Pavilion. So you'd walk in here. This is all blocked off now, so you can't actually do it while you're inside the park. But this is going to be the walkway that goes between the waterway and the existing pavilion right now. And they're building some sort of a concrete structure there. I'm not quite sure what that'll be. But as we walk back here, there's a new building that just popped up. This wasn't here as far as a day or two ago. So whatever this building is going to be, I'm not 100% sure. If you look at the artist rendering, this building does exist. So as you walk in, you'll kind of face into this building, and then you'll make a left turn here behind the current pavilion, and then the Ratatouille ride is back there. You'll go underneath the gondola, so it'll be a really pretty view. Now I'm wondering if this might be the new crepe restaurant that's going to be back here. Very well could be that. It could be something else. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know a lot about the construction back here. I just kind of came back here to take a look and just have some fun watching them do their thing. A lot of equipment back here. They got the excavators, the cranes, tractors. I'm not sure exactly what you call this equipment, but there's a lot actually behind the building as well. But it's gonna be kind of cool. It's gonna be a nice view once the gondolas are up and running. You know, to come through this area, you know, I bet you at night too, it's gonna be really pretty. A lot of glass, a lot of that real old French architecture and stuff as you come through. So just kind of neat. So curious to know what this building might be. Liam, you're kind of agreeing with me on the new crepe restaurant. That's the only thing that I could really think of, because they say it's gonna be back here and there's really no other structure in front of Ratatouille. So I bet you that is going to be the restaurant, probably maybe some restrooms in there as well, maybe a little shop or something like that. But this is the walkway. You know, you come back, you'll walk into what I think is going to be that crepe restaurant, and Liam is agreeing with me. Hopefully, if anybody else has some ideas. Peter, they should call it crepes, ooh la la, I like that. Restrooms possibly, Joe thinks restrooms. Danielle, they are stunning, definitely with the gondolas going overhead. This is probably why it's going to be most delayed back here for this line to open, because of the construction. Way too son, going to listen while you work. Very, very cool. Welcome to the channel, Bob Mabe. We got somebody new here I didn't see. Bob, thank you very much for coming to the channel. Appreciate it. A lot of cool Skyliner stuff here, construction stuff. Like I said, I was just over at Coronado earlier. We checked out the 3 bridges opening there. Liam, rumor Cruella's Halloween happening, upcharge dining eves coming to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Very cool. Let me tell you something. Liam sent me an email, and I did get that email, Liam, but it's taking me a long time to actually go through it in detail. Liam sent me like 1,600 pages of thoughts and ideas and things that he believes might be coming in the near future to Disney World. And some of the stuff he has on there is really, really cool, stuff that I never would have thought of. And trust me, I was ready to pull my credit card and start swiping and pay for a lot of the attractions that he has on there. So I'm going to email you back and give you kind of some of my thoughts, and maybe I can share some of this stuff as we go along, because it's just a lot of cool stuff. And we'll talk a little bit more. But, you know, a lot of it is stuff that I think Liam has heard, some original ideas that I think he has come up with, but some really, really cool stuff. I would love to see a lot of the stuff happen that he sent me in this email. So thank you, Liam. I do appreciate you sending me that. Always appreciate the tips on here. Awesome tip coming down here today. So we're going to walk around the boat dock real quick. And again, this won't be very long because this is really just the construction down here. We've already seen most of the stuff happening with the Skyliner. No real changes through here. You know, they're just doing some concrete work on the inside. You can see they're paving some of the walkways in there. There's some really cool kind of brick work that they have happening over in front of where the gondolas load here. Let me see if I can find a little gap here. You can kind of see real quick just a really cool, just the detail that's going to be underneath there. I think is really nice. It'll be nice coming in and out of there. So they're just running in little spurts today. They're kind of just moving the gondolas around slowly in and out of the station. They're doing more and more testing. They're adding more and more weight. The gondolas do look like they have a pretty good amount of sag to them today, so they're definitely adding more and more load to them as we go along. But this is the other side of the Friendship dock, and now we get a really nice view of Ratatouille itself. So you can see a lot of the framework is already done. The walls are starting to go up. You can see the shapes of where the windows are going to be. A lot of the architecture on the roof. So it looks really, really cool. And then again, here is that new structure that they're building just over to the right. And again, I think we're kind of in unison that we think that's probably going to be the crepe restaurant. Liam, cheers, and you have more coming. I can't wait to see it, actually. I really am. I'm going to go through and I'm going to kind of type my own thoughts and stuff, and we'll kind of go back and forth and have some fun with it. But some really cool stuff on there, stuff that I never would have thought of, but like I said, I would pay for it today. Charles, good afternoon, welcome. Richard, hey from Jacksonville. So you know how extremely hot it is here today in Florida. Pasta Fazool, will the crepes restaurant interfere with the Skyline's opening? You know, that's kind of the theory right now, is this line will definitely be last. If they do any sort of openings, it would more than likely be the Hollywood line and the Pop and Art line. And they won't open this until probably the fall, based on what you see back here. I don't think Disney really wants people going overhead and seeing this sort of a view. Now, obviously, you can walk back through here and you see the construction. I mean, there's only so many things that you can hide. But as far as going overhead, they will probably wait until most of the facade and everything is done on the Ratatouille ride, some of this building, a lot of the construction equipment to get out of the way. So that's just a thought. You know, they could open it up tomorrow. I mean, Disney is full of surprises. You know, they pulled all the wraps off the gondolas. They opened up the 3 bridges today. So they're trying to do things ahead of schedule. Ratatouille definitely looks ahead of schedule. Gondolas look ahead of schedule. Everything looks ahead of schedule, but that doesn't necessarily mean they can do it. There's a lot of signing off, a lot of safety issues, a lot of things that need to be done prior, a lot of hours and hours and hours of load testing before they can open up the Skyliner, the different routes. But we're kind of going off on different subjects here. And good afternoon. Awesome work. Let's see, awesome work with 2 live videos in the day. Love your updates. Love the walk over the bridges at Coronado. Absolutely gorgeous over at Coronado. Check out that video that I did live earlier if you didn't see it. But absolutely beautiful, and it saves so much time walking right across the lake to get to the different areas, the casitas and everything. So just a lot of fun being over there. This is a lot of fun as well. But I just wanted to come pretty quick here and just show this to you guys. Just some amazing construction. We'll keep an eye on this because there's really a lot going on back here, and this is going to be fun to watch as well. It's going to be really pretty back here. So stay tuned for that. But again, let me turn you around here real quick. This was quick. This is going to be, I'm not going to do any more walkthroughs. I'm not going to head over to the resorts or anything like that. We saw what we saw. I appreciate you guys being here. Always thank you for the great information. Thank you for, you know the drill. Subscribe, all that great stuff. I say it all the time. Have fun, guys. We'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye-bye.